This is Brickhead Boy! And I got my package from China! So here I got 3 bags. I have a construction vehicle here, a train, and a military vehicle. Let's open it up. So here we have a Cogo set number 3723, and this is part of the engineering series. And if you remember from Lego, this actually looks like one of the sets that came out a few years ago. Set number 4202. So I guess this was inspired or kind of ripped off from that set. Let's check out the instruction book. So here it looks like it shows your pieces, what you need, just like Lego, so it's pretty simple. Looks easy to follow. Let's check it out. And one more thing before I get started, I just want to say that the reason I got this is because I got the other one a while back, a much larger dump truck, so let's see how this compares to the bigger one. So here's the set complete. Let's start off with this leftover sticker sheet, and you know the instruction book comes with the accessories here. So it looks like you got a pickaxe, shovel, chainsaw, flashlight, and a walkie-talkie. And here are your extra pieces. And more accessories here, you get 2 pieces of rock or rubble, a construction cone, and a fence or barricade, and you get your little signpost with your 3 minifigures. And then your dump truck. Let's take a look at these quickly. Minifigures. So here you get the new style Cogo minifigs with the new molds, all same facial expressions. And here's the back of the legs. You'll notice there's no sockets to insert studs, so when you sit them down, it'll have to be on a flat surface, not a stud. So that's kind of a bummer. Next up is the dump truck. So here's your cab with your steering wheel. Open this up, you can put your minifig inside. And in here you have engine piece or whatever detail that is. And you have more detail on the back. You have your fuel tanks here. Some guardrails, and the headlights are actually stickers, and they go over this rounded curved plate, so it's not really flat. You can see the sticker kind of flaring out a bit. And the bucket moves really smooth. There's just 2 hinges that hold it. Nothing too fancy or technical about it. One downside is the back. This thing has no support, so it just flaps down. You try to put it up, it doesn't really stay. So I have to end up pinching the 2 sides together to at least hold it up a bit. Kind of works in a way. And as far as the mobility goes, it's kind of stiff, so there's a kind of friction. It doesn't really go too fast. And one thing I want to point out too is there's a discrepancy with the actual product and the image. On the image here, it shows it's a dark gray and it's only 4 studs, that piece there. But here it's actually longer, so I prefer the way it is right now, so I'm not really complaining. So there it is, the Cogo Dump Truck. All in all, I was actually more impressed with this set because the quality is more improved than previous Cogo sets I built, especially the other dump truck. This one here, where I had a lot of problems with clutch, and I had to use some Lego pieces for support because the whole set would just collapse. But this one here was much more improved. The build went well, lots of bricks overlapping, very solid. There's just very few pieces that had really low clutch, like the fuel tanks. So I think Cogo did a good job with this set. Very simple build, nothing too fancy. And I appreciate the shade of yellow. It's actually the same as the other dump truck. More of an off yellow or orange yellow color. And to be honest, I do like this better than the Lego version as far as the build technique, because you can do a lot with this. You can rebuild it into something else. So there you have it, Cogo set 3723. This is Brickhead Boy. Stay tuned for my other brick sets. Thanks for watching.